Hello, YouTube! This is the MFNSRA Avis Cup Series Season 4. What race are we on here? Race 9? Yeah, I'm gonna go race 9 on this one. Race 9 of 15, the Kobalt Tools 400 live from Las Vegas Motor Speedway in Las Vegas, Nevada. Anyways, on the pole today we have last season's runner-up, Eddie Jones, who really has not been able to back up last season so far, but maybe a good run today could help. And on the outside we have Bob Ferguson, the 07. He's down there in points as well. He's really been a one-hit wonder winning that championship in Season 2. Haven't heard much from him since. Still looking for his first win. So, anyways, let's get the cars rolling off. One storyline we have to bring you. We have a hometown hero in the field. Sky Commons in the 48 will be starting towards the back, so he's gonna have some work to do if he wants that the glory of winning at home. Anyways, as we pull back up to the front of the field, turn 4 is going to be a trouble spot, just warning everybody now. Anyway, they'll come through the tri-oval. Don't have very good camera angles here for whatever reason, but the green flag is out and we are racing in Vegas. We raced here Season 1. Matt Edwards was the winner of that race, and it propelled him to a championship as Evan Gattuso uses the bump and run on lap 1. I mean, if you want. And he's going to look here for the lead. That's not good. Frankie DeSarlo's up there into 3rd. DeSarlo's really gotten the season on track after a slow start, so good for him. We're 3 wide for 2nd, and we got trouble already in the tri-oval. Caution's out. Look out, look out, look out. We're doing okay, making sure there's no extracurricular activity. We're doing okay, alright. Gearhead's on the apron. Alright, we might be good here. Oh, no, we're not. Noah Hart is spun, and so has DeSarlo. They look like they're okay, though. Anyway, who's in that wreck? The points leader, Josiah Cobb. Smoke billowing out of that 43 machine. His day is done. Barney Ward's in trouble. Brian LaFleur. John Dillon was in it. Ferranti. Zach Carlson, the 500 winner. Wow. Big point shakeup here already for the 43 team. And the rest of the field, pretty much. Let's see what happened to bring out the first caution of the day. Well, Cops running, giving room to Carter Kozlowski, and they're 3 wide, and it looks like the taco. No, Carter comes down, door slams Cop right into the taco. And, oh, look out, hometown hero alert. Oh, God, man, he just made it. Ferranti, not so much. Barney Ward involved. There's John Dillon. Koufax makes it out alive. Now, there's any other spin. Ooh, Carlson. Oh, that's probably where Cop got his fatal damage from. And Barney Ward and LaFleur are going to spin up here. Ooh, hold on. All right. Getting a little excited here. Oh, Cop just hits him. And then I think the Gipper. No, Bain turns the Gipper into LaFleur, who in turn pinches Barney Ward. And wow, Brandon Bain, for good measure, just comes up and gives a little kiss. So, tough day for some points leaders already. So this could be, or Josiah Cop had a pretty big points lead, so hopefully he'll be able to fall back on that. And look at Galligan missed one. We just need to take a moment and give a round of applause to Sean Galligan missing that wreck. Look at that. Alrighty. Just 2 more seconds, and then we can get back to the restart. Alright. Alright, we are back. We can confirm Josiah Cop is going to finish in last place. Evan Gattuso is your leader. Eddie Jones 2nd. DeSarlo will stay in 3rd after that little spin. Fergus 4th. Noah Hart 5th. Christian Gearhead 6th. Pichu London, he's up there in points. He is 7th. Yeah, I don't know that one. Carpenter's 8th. Chuck Edwards in 9th and Eric Burton 10th. And that was Greg Brown in 11th, who could also use Josiah Copp's misfortune. So, put down Gattuso as we go green. Alright, we're good. Eddie Jones looked high. They're starting to fan out already, but instead Frankie DeSarlo is going to look for second. Wow, look at the run he got through 1 and 2. Now he's going to give Gattuso the bump and run. And Noah Hart is okay. No, we're not. Christian Gearhead is on his lid. Christian Gearhead goes for a wild ride here at Vegas, and now Gattuso and Eddie Jones are super close. DeSarlo wins it to the line. Wow, but Christian Gearhead is over on his roof going into turn 3. So add that to the flip counter. Somebody can get a shout out or something if they can count how many flips there have been this season, because I lost count. Gearhead's able to drive it back to the pits, but his day is obviously done. Let's see what happened here to bring out the second caution of the day. Alright, Gearhead's going to turn Noah Hart. They do a good job of saving it. But Hart is going to come back up onto the track, and oh, Gearhead comes right across into Pichu London, and look at that 60 car. Wow, lands on top of Pichu London, is going to get sandwiched into the wall. Wowee. Oh, Trey Normile. Oh, and John Stewart just hit Fergus. Any other trouble? Oh, there's Sean Galligan. There's his wreck. The two Brits into the wall, and oh, Paul Stella and Brandon Bain goes on his side. I don't think he quite flips it. We need a second replay of that, because that was a little too much. Alright, we're going to keep an eye on Fergus here. Fergus is the one who sort of flips Gearhead. So Gearhead's doing his thing. And then Fergus is going to get clipped into the outside wall. He's going to come down into Normile, and then John Stewart's going to send him hard into the wall, and he's going to clip Matt Edwards, and Sean Galligan gets clipped right in the quarter panel by the littlest bit, and that'll send him into the outside wall. Now we need to rewind and take a look at this. This happens, I think, by just people trying to avoid some stuff. Yeah, Carlson, oh man. Oh, those are some hard hits, man, let me tell you. Stella went down into Bain, then they came up in front of Carlson, is what I think I'm going to guesstimate happened there. Tough luck for some of these guys. And then there's Sean Galligan, who still doesn't have that much damage, so I just gotta check. I think the hometown kid hero dude made it. Oh, is he out? Oh, Sky Commons is out of the race, ladies and gentlemen. I don't know why. I'm going to have to take a look, because I don't know. I'll be right back. Well, this is when Sky Commons is still in the race here. And everyone checks up, and oh man, Sky Commons gets nailed in the front and the rear. And is that really enough to end his day? Does anything else happen? No, he pulls down, goes down pit road, and his day is done. How about that? I think we might have a hometown jinx here, ladies and gentlemen. Remember, Mark Edwards, Season 2 at Texas, leading the race, flips over. And Sky Commons here today, his home track is in trouble because people didn't know how to go fast. Which is ironic for certain reasons, but let's get back to the restart now. Alright, and just like that, we're back to the restart. We have Frankie DeSarlo, Evan Gattuso, Eddie Jones. Did I say Eddie Gattuso? What's this kid's name? Evan. Have I been calling him Eddie the whole time? His name's Evan Gattuso, just so you know. Oh, that's embarrassing. Anyway, Noah Hart is in 4th, Chuck Edwards 5th, Greg Brown 6th, Eric Burton 7th, Jake Smith in 8th, Robert Piet 9th, and Connor Kellis, the Michigan winner, is in spot numero 10. Anyway, DeSarlo, he's been up front most of the race, and let's not forget, he was involved in that little skirmish down the backstretch under one of these cautions, and I guess his car is well enough. Now, he did bump and run Evan Gattuso out of the way. We'll have to see if Evan will return the favor, but it looks like he can't catch him. So, Sarlo's getting away a little bit as Eddie Jones is going to go down low. Oh, that reminds me, I wanted to get an onboard of what's-his-face. Of Gearhead. Caution out again. No, we're good. Oh, Eddie Jones is in the wall now from 3rd place. I believe we're still green here. And they're wrecking even more. Yeah, we're still racing. Chuck Edwards finds himself in 2nd place now. After finishing, it was like 3 or 4 consecutive 19ths. He finds himself 2nd. Eddie Jones hit that wall in such a peculiar way. Caution is out. There's Edward. We'll have to get a replay here and see what happened. There was more trouble afterwards too. Let's see what happened here. All right. Hart turns Gattuso, I think. Yeah. Oh man. It's a hard hit. Like his car just sort of stopped. Matt Earnhardt just gets by. Carter Keselowski, not so much. Charles Jackson. Ooh, LaFleur is there. Oh, the Taco doesn't know how to slow down and pile drives all these guys. So, Evan Gattuso goes from 1st to worst. Eddie Jones is having what could have been his first real strong run of the season. And Tyler Speed is stopped here. Why? I don't know. It looks like this is another case of wrecking while avoiding. Speed just... He nails Koufax. Does Koufax save this car? No, he doesn't. Because I was going to say, he kind of drove away. But, oh, he got nailed by Charles Jackson. Koufax did. And Tyler Speed is left there to... I don't know, get hit by people. Alright, let's get back to the green flag. We're starting to run out of cars here, so maybe we'll be able to go green flag racing. Alrighty, we are back. We have DeSarlo. Charles Jackson is 1 lap down. That'll probably be a problem. Chuck Edwards is 2nd. Robert Piet all of a sudden is in 3rd. Jamie Smith is 4th. CJ is 5th. Buchanan 6th. Levi Schoen 7th. Watkins 8th. Matt Earnhardt in 9th. And Aaron Williams in the top 10. And the Giparuski is 11th. So, here we go. We're past halfway here. DeSarlo leads once again. We have 3 rookies in the top 3 spots. Robert Piet being the most experienced rookie, if that's even possible. Chuck Edwards is on the back bumper of DeSarlo. Be careful, be careful, be careful. Look out. Oh no, the leaders! Oh man, they're getting close. DeSarlo and Chuck Edwards bouncing off each other. Robert Piet had to make sure he wasn't involved. Caution out again. I'm going to crap a brick if it is. Alright, good. We're doing okay. DeSarlo leads. That is his 12th lap led of the day. Evan Gattuso led the first 5. DeSarlo has led since then. And he's starting to check out a little bit. DeSarlo had a bad run at Daytona, and I think he had a subpar race at Homestead, and that really set him back. But this kid's worked hard, and he's back. And the caution's out. Look at all these tire marks. Good God. Jeffrey Howe is there. The Giparusku guy is there. Luke Barton, Jake Smith, Carter Keselowski, Connor Kellis. Norm I'll have some damage. John Stewart. Jackson probably caused it because he was the lap guy. Let's see what happened to bring out the infinitieth caution of the day. Well, Howe turns Jake Smith into the grass, and Jake Smith does not do a Josh Wise. Then he's going to come back up, and Howe turns him again right into Luke Martin. Nowhere for Luke Martin to go. And then this is kind of the part where everyone piles in. Charles Jackson, I lied. This was not his fault, so I apologize. He was involved. A lot of guys actually make it out on the outside. Howe is there. Carter Keselowski ends up joining. Normile. Connor Kellis racing the pace car. Yeah, Charles Jackson was there. And then all these guys kind of escaped on the high side. So, let's get back to the restart and put this race out of its misery. Alright, we're back. We have... four... four. We're gonna have 4 to go. DeSarlo leads. Robert Piet second. Jamie Smith third. Chuck Edwards fourth. Matt Earnhardt fifth. Levi Schoen sixth. Buchanan seventh. CJ eighth. Kyle Watkins ninth. And Aaron Williams 10th. The top 5 have never won before, so we're probably going to have a first-time winner here. Green flag is out. DeSarlo's in the best position because if caution comes out, he wins, assuming he races back to the line okay. And he's checked out, bro. However, Piet looks like he's there. Chuck Edwards was in some trouble and we got problems. This is for the win. Robert Piet down low, DeSarlo up high. Who's going to win? Out of 4, it's going to be a drag race at the line. Oh my god. Oh, I think DeSarlo got it. Oh my god. How about that? Robert Piet did everything in his power to win the race except put DeSarlo in the wall. And DeSarlo got it. Oh my god. How about that? For a race that didn't see much green flag action, that was awesome. Oh, let's see. Who's in the wreck here? Chuck Edwards looks like he'll end up having a bad day. Let's see what happened, and then we'll get a photo finish of that race for the win. You knew something was going to go wrong. Matt Earnhardt turns Chuck Edwards. Now, he needs to come back up so he can make the corner and just right in front of him. Do we have any flips? Jamie Smith gets a little airborne here. And now these guys need to go because this is where the money's made right here. And, poor Chuck. I think he gets nailed, though. I'm pretty sure, yeah. Oh, Charles Jackson hits him. Charles hits the wall. It looks like we're okay. Now we need to get a view of that finish. And where does Sean Galligan come across? 15th. How about that? Anyway, let's see the finish. Here they are in 3 and 4. You think DeSarlo's going to get the run on the high side, a little bit more banking, but he has to let off so he can make the corner, and that's where Piet kind of draws even. Oh man. This is better be... they better have a good view of the line here. Hold on. Oh, this might be perfect. Oh my... oh man. Look at that. There it is. How about that? Look at that finish right there, folks. Screen cap it while you can. Check that out. Frankie DeSarlo, by a nose, wins his first career race over Robert Piet, who also was looking for his first career win. Tough break for Piet, but I'm sure, you know what, he'll probably take it. There's the best angle probably, but pit road 2 was the coolest. Man, oh man, oh man. There's also a good view of the finish. Check that out. Now let's go get DeSarlo crossing the line for the victory. Alright, here we go. Frankie DeSarlo, you remember this. You barely made it into the series, and now look at you. You're a winner here for race number 9. Out of the final corner. Actually, hold on. I want to do this. This is going to be cool. Pit lane 2. None. Alright. Let me just rewind it. Sorry, but this is going to be awesome. Alright. DeSarlo wins at Vegas. As these beaten and battered cars stroll their way through the finish line. Not very good FPS because the stupid caution light's right in the way. But congrats to Frankie DeSarlo on his win. Let's get your official results. There you go, your results. Frankie DeSarlo will beat Robert Piet. CJ Sorensen will end up 3rd. No one really cared about that. Aaron Williams restarted in 10th. He'll end up 4th. Buchanan with a strong 5th. Kyle Watkins 6th. Ferranti, who I'm pretty sure was involved in like the first couple wrecks, he'll somehow pull out a 7th. Randy Carpenter will end up 8th. Matt Earnhardt will slide back to 9th after being involved in that final caution. And John Dillon, who certainly was in the first wreck, somehow pulls out a top 10. Giparuski 28th. There you go. Josiah Kopp will finish 42nd. 42nd on this day. Sky Commons 40th. Tough break for him. Gearhead 38th after going up on his lid. I'm actually going to get an onboard of that, because why not? Stella, the last race winner, 37th. No, he wasn't the last race winner. Sorry, Kellis was. Kellis will end up 29th. Alright, so there you go. I'm going to get... Or how do I want to do this? No, okay. I'm going to get the flip, and then after the flip, we're going to cut right to the victory screen thing, and then the points. So, yeah, comment, rate, and subscribe, and yeah. Alrighty, fellas. Here are the points. Josiah Kopp, he did have quite a large points lead. He will only lose 1 spot and will be 11 points behind the new points leader, the number 2 of Pichu London. Trey Normile will stay in 3rd. CJ might have moved up a spot. Matt Earnhardt definitely moved up. Greg Brown's kind of stayed where he is. Carpenter, Piet definitely moved up after that almost win. Ferranti was able to save himself after that 7th. The Gipper stays in 10th. Yeah, it's a whole bunch of... DeSarlo, he was last in points at one time. He is now 12th. Well, tied for 11th with Noah Hart. Yeah, LaFleur is there. What else we got going on? Taco 25th. That's okay. Gearhead's kind of slipped back a little bit. He is 23rd now. He was right up there in the thick of things. Sean Galligan, after 15th, was able to close in, certainly, well, he definitely closed in on second to last. Yeah, Luke Martin still doing really bad. The 2 Brits at the bottom, well, 3 Brits actually, all 3 Brits, 40th, 41st, and 42nd. So no, the series is not racist. If it was racist, Nitron guy would be down there too. Oh no, he's 28th, but you know who you are if you get that. Yeah, so that's it. Comment, rate, subscribe. Next race will be at Dover, and then after Dover, it will be the All-Star break. And also, after Dover, it will be time to start thinking about Season 5. So, keep an eye out on that. So yeah, comment, rate, and subscribe, and we will see you at Dover.